Hello? Can everyone hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Let's test the sound of the video. Let me know if this is too loud. How's the video sound compared to my voice? It sounds good. The video to my voice. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the beginning here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you are. Let's see, let me put the link out so people know what's going on, and then we can start. We're gonna be watching. So last time we ended on episode 9, I think it was. So we're starting with episode 10. There we go. Put that there. And this here. We'll get started in 1 minute. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Let's see. All right, there we go. Put the chat up. Hello. Hello. All right, let's start the first episode. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Sina or Senna. All right. The first episode starts with the Naruto tribute. So if people remember that, but all right, here we go. Oh, hello, Alel, and Awesome Gaming. Welcome everyone to the stream. Don't know, this song is from the second opening of Naruto. It's called Haruka Kanata, which means like far away, far and beyond. That's the name, that's what it means. And it's by a band, Japanese band, Asian Kung Fu Generation. It's one of my favorite bands. I love those guys. They've done a lot of anime intros. They've done Bleach intros, multiple Naruto intros, Full Metal Alchemist intros. They're like the anime intro gods. I did a cover of it. which is on Spotify, by the way. Arcade the Hedgehog asks if I'll be selling any figures of Ayane. I don't know how to produce figures, so probably not. I did do the plushie that one time. But that was a limited time thing. Oh, thank you, Pink with Friends. Oh, thank you, Jada Too Calm. That's the name of the episode. That's a quote from King of Fighters, Iori Yagami. The title of this episode, Tsuki o miru tabi omoidaze, which means, when you look at the moon, think of me. Because this episode's all about the moon, which is like Mouse's alter ego. Well, sort of. It's like Mouse's alter ego in Halloway. Halloway's obsession, we'll say. Halloway loves the moon. Is that Yan666? Is that Italy? Are you from Italy? Italy. Yaki asked if the episode 6 title was a reference to Oran High School. Yeah. Yes, it is. The opening theme, Sakura Kiss. When I was making that, when I was at school, UCLA, for animation, we watched anime in the computer lab a lot while we were working. I think one of those was Oran Host Club. It's rock bottom for any wrestling fans. He does that because he's actually part Samoan. Just like The Rock. So that's why he has that move. Halloway Jr. So Holloway, this guy, the gray hair, his ability is or sort of like an empath, and he can sense people's feelings and he can read their minds almost just by feeling their feelings, basically, by touching people. And Mouse sort of has that ability too. So when these two touch each other, he gets a very clear image of Mouse's past, her origin. She was like basically like a stillborn baby, and her mother buried her because she died during birth. But there are these two spirits, the moon spirit and the sun spirit, that they heard her mother's pleas and decided to help inhabit Mouse's body so that she wouldn't die as a baby. And so those two spirits are still with Mouse. They're with Mouse currently, keeping her alive. And that's why she has those two powers, the fire power and the moon power, which makes her super fast. So that's what that flashback was that Holloway saw when he kissed, or when Mouse kissed him. If that makes any sense. Hopefully people understand. I don't know if they understood that when they watched it, but... I guess so, sort of. Although they weren't put inside Mouse, they sort of voluntarily heard the prayers of her mom and connected to her. And they were able to connect to her because they had a similar... The two spirits are similar to Mouse in a way that allowed their spirits to connect more easily than anyone else. Something like that, at least. Jed Caulfield. Did you get any inspiration from the show Heroes? Not really, because I don't think I've seen that show. The reason Phantom asks why does Mouse know about them, and do they just kind of take over? They kind of take over. See, the way the spirit world works is that people who are similar to each other, or they have some sort of connection, are sort of spiritually related. So, and Mouse had a spiritual connection to those two spirits, the sun spirit and the moon spirit, because they have a similar, I guess I would say, longing. They're all sort of searching for their father. The moon spirit, the sun spirit, and Mouse, sort of, because Mouse... Oh man, it's so complicated, but Mouse is like sort of searching for, indirectly, not really, she's her father, like she never got to meet him because she died, so she didn't get a chance to meet him, so she has this urge to see her father one day, which is similar to the sun spirit and the moon spirit. I mean, I guess sort of spoiler, I guess, if I explain the origin of the Sun Spirit and the Moon Spirit. Sun Spirit also longed to see her father, though she's dead, like she's a spirit from the past. The Sun Spirit inside Mouse. But like I said, you know, I'll give this for the special secret for the people who are actually watching this stream. So the Sun Spirit inside Mouse is the dead daughter of, I don't know if you guys know the character, Agu, the tiger guy. Sort of the bad guy. The Sun Spirit inside Mouse is that man's daughter, who died in the past. Agu is like Morgan's adoptive father. He's the one in charge of the Morgan's clan. He's like the leader of their clan. And the Moon Spirit is like sort of like a ancestor, I guess I should say. Sort of an ancestor of Mai, like a long time ago, Mai and Jubei. Like sort of this Mayan warrior. Who's also dead, obviously, because that's a long time ago. But yeah, it's very, very complicated. Sassy Sasarai asks, how many people animate this? One. Pretty much everything on this channel is just I did it. I don't have any servants or assistants. Anything. I just do everything. The music's mine, the animation's mine, the typing the video descriptions and managing the channel and all the social media accounts, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all that stuff, Discord. I sort of do that. I do have some mods in Discord, thankfully. So, thank you to them. But other than that, I pretty much do everything myself. I use a lot of Tom and Jerry sound effects. I'm sure any Tom and Jerry fans can tell. So Phantom's asking, why was Mina in the Purgatory if she's alive? The Purgatory is like, it's where you go when you're on the border between life and death. That's why there's a life door and there's a death door. So it's a place where if you stay there too long, you'll end up dead. Like your life door will close, and then the only door that remains will be your death door, which means you're dead. So Mina is she's like a risk taker. She's always doing dangerous things. So she's on the verge of death often because she like does all these weird stunts and she just lives dangerously. So so when she gets hurt or something, she falls and hits her head or something. She basically goes to the purgatory. But she goes there so often that she's very good at avoiding death, because she just lives a very dangerous life. So she's good at leaving the purgatory, which is partially why she has I guess more she has above average spiritual ability. That's why she can summon electricity, because she's so frequently in the spiritual realm that she knows how to, like, some of the ability that comes from surpassing your human form, like going to the spiritual realm. Like she can tap into that because she goes into the purgatory more often than the average person, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was the introduction of Rick in Porkchop and Flatscreen. You know, Rick is one of my oldest characters, oldest comic book characters, OC, original character. How old is Goose? Goose is, I think she's a little bit older than, like, Ayane and Mina. I have like a little diagram that has everyone's ages and like a little timeline a loose timeline of things that happened. She's like, I don't know, 1 or 2 years older than them, if I recall. This was the introduction of Stick Bandit too. He sort of knows everybody. He knows every female character. Basically every female character in the show. He's met them in the past, even before Porkchop and Flatscreen. If you watch the Golden Girl music video. Last episode, she sacrificed herself to save Ayane, and before they were in purgatory, and before the life door closed, Mai sacrificed her opportunity to escape to save Ayane and push her back through the life door. But as a result, the life door closed, and Mai technically died. She was being pulled into the death door because her life door closed. So once the life door closes, your death door opens, and it compels you to come into the death door. So it's pulling her into the death door. But like I said before, when two people have like a spiritual link of some sort, their purgatories, their spiritual realms are sort of close to each other. So in that regard, Mina was able to reach through the floor of her purgatory. Like, she sensed that Mai was nearby. Mai's purgatory was nearby, so she reached to the floor and was able to actually touch Mai in her purgatory and pull her into her own purgatory. So she pulled Mai into her own purgatory before Mai could be pulled into the death door. But at that time, Mai had been sort of covered in that black goop. The black goop was sort of like the death, I guess you'd say. It's like the energy of death. It's like engulfing her in that black goop. So Mina saved her from her death door, pulled her into her own purgatory, but Mai was covered with the sort of the energy of death. So basically, Mina helped her cheat death, and that's why for a while, Mai was able to have this black death energy surrounding her that she was able to use to become very powerful. But that's why way later, maybe, I don't know, episode 20 something, the Stick Bandit comes to take that energy away from Mai, because Stick Bandit is sort of like the Grim Reaper. He's like he protects the balance between the spiritual world and the real world, the living world. So he comes and takes away that black energy from Mai later, because she's not supposed to have it. I think that was episode 24 when that happens. That's when Goose shows up. And that black energy, the goop, the energy of death, which has a lot of like just energy, I guess. That's why her hair grows like it heals. It almost over heals her. So that's why her hair grows long and her arm is able to grow back, because the black goop that she absorbed is very, very powerful. Jed Caulfield. Long, big dog characters. I don't know. There aren't too many of those characters. I'm trying to make not like One Piece or something that has like a billion characters. I try to only have a pretty small core of characters and just keep using those ones. So there aren't too many characters who have disappeared. I missed that. Ava did sleep. Thank you for watching all this time. I can't speak Korean, but someone put a Korean comment. Let me translate that. I can Google Translate it, see what it says. Oh, ask if I'm Korean. Am I Korean? No, I'm not. Mina's Korean. Mina Kim. Kim Mina. Hello, Adzra. Akila. Hello, Prince M. Keyboard gorgeous. Keyboard gorgeous. I don't know. But how do you pronounce my name? My handle? My handle's my name. So it's Emezie Okorafor. That's how you pronounce my name. But people just call me Emmy. Oh, Kendall asks if Mina's. I'm guessing you're talking about the bangers, the blonde and the, I guess, redhead girl that follow her around. If they're Korean, no, they're not Korean. I guess they're from Texas. I guess that's where Porkchop and Flatscreen takes place. So they're just some students at the school that Mina claimed, I guess, claimed as her own when she arrived from Korea. Basically took over the school. Yeah, Taylor and JoJo. Taylor's the blonde one, and JoJo's the redhead. Oh no, the bangers aren't her sisters. The bangers are Mina's clique that she created. And they all changed their look to look like Mina because they idolize her basically. That's where I asked it. Nigerian? Yeah. Well, I was born in Chicago, Illinois, USA, but my parents are born in Nigeria. Then I'm a parasite, yeah, that'll never change. A lowly parasite, forever ugly and strange. A lowly parasite, so the parasite swam through the depths of the sea. I want that punk ass. Are you Nigerian too? You told me to swim, but then you left me to sink. I think it's time to pay the piper, don't you think? I see. Keyboard. Okay. Jeez. I speak multiple languages. So my parents speak called Igbo. They never taught me it, so I can't speak it. Hausa and Yoruba. But they speak English also. In Nigeria. Hello, welcome my home. Welcome to the stream. Elements. Gracias. the stream. Stella Reverie. Also welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone. Hopefully your Saturday's going okay. Me, I'm just Nigerian. My parents are both Nigerian. So Nigerian American. Using the death power that she absorbed. Refuses to die permanently. Technically she's dead, but she refuses to go into her death door, using the power of death itself. So she didn't know that. So she's cheating death. Happy almost birthday, Sandu Tita. Hello, Vivian. Welcome to the stream. Slowly introducing characters that haven't been introduced yet. Kyle's jumped over here. What's next? I think there's a Street Fighter episode. Yep, here it is. This is the Street Fighter episode. So not exactly canon, but we're watching these not in order that I made them, I created them. I made this shortly after Street Fighter 5 came out. Wow, that's a long time ago. 2016. Power Flatscreen universe. You walk like Ayane. That takes a lot of work.
I'll kick your ass!
Technically, that voice is Nadeshko, but I made Mika say it. Technically, our Mika, Rainbow Mika, who's this blonde girl here, from two Street Fighter characters, for people who don't know. The blonde girl and the big guy are from a game called Street Fighter. Very famous fighting game.
What?
That's so Steve Austin. It's from real life. But yeah, this is a video game reference, this whole video. And Armika and Zangief, they're actually friends, so this is like, wrestling. Sometimes friends fight. And this music you can hear is like a remix of Zangief's theme and Armika's theme, and the Moron theme by Moron theme.
Muscle power fully open!
Kendall asks, who's my favorite Street Fighter character? My favorite Street Fighter character is Elena. Elena and Alex. But Elena's coming to Street Fighter 6 soon, so I'm gonna have to definitely stream that at some point. Trying to play her. Those two lads with combed up hair, did you base it on Guile and Polnareff? So Nut, the guy from Crunky Punks with the tall hair, I'd say his hair is more inspired by a combination of like 80s punk culture, and then also
KO.
character Benimaru from King of Fighters. But Benimaru from King of Fighters was inspired by Polnareff, so I guess indirectly his hair sort of inspired by Polnareff from JoJo's. It's Rashido. High Score Girl, I saw that anime. Yes, one of the main characters.
Muscle power fully open!
Used to sing.
KO.
This is back when my main was Laura. Back before Alex came out, I was a Laura main in Street Fighter 5. Hear this remix of Laura's theme. Yes, everyone, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Although I'm guessing most people here are already subscribed. Oh, hello. It's UA Becker? Is that the little icon? It's a person waving. It's a Lupin. Lupin the Third reference. For anyone who knows that anime. Should, that's a classic anime. Should know about that. Kid is very protective. I have my Discord link in the chat for people who didn't know about it. Cyan Flames, welcome. Oh, thank you. Laughing chunky fella. Yes, power Flatscreen universe. Yeah, that's a good point. Your mom has a good point. It's a good question.
Then I'm a parasite, yeah, that'll never change. A lowly parasite, forever ugly and strange. A lowly parasite, so the parasite stands. The depths of the sea, I want that punk ass fish and throw some mess with me.
Ladybug returns. Angela Rose. Oh, hello, Georgia Harvey. Welcome to stream. How's my day going? It's going okay. Thank you for asking. Name's Angela too. It's a good name. Solid name. Angela Bassett. Morgan has a habit of fighting bug-themed, insect-themed women. So Morgan's a spider. She's fighting ladybugs. She fights butterflies. Pretty often. Both Kit Heart and Butterfly Pie. There's a lot of bug-themed female rivals. Morgan also has a lot of Nine Inch Nails references. This is a wrestling move from one of my favorite wrestlers, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. This is his finishing move, the Razor's Edge. He sort of picks you up over his back and then throws you down like this. But this is a lady's Razor Edge. Lady's Razor Edge. Is Nine Inch Nails my favorite band? It's not my favorite, but I like some of their songs. Trent Reznor. favorite band is the Sugar Ray. Was Angela Rose's story? She's from England, for one thing, but moved to that. She's like this person who she has a husband, she's married, and she has a kid. But she's just this person who just sort of goes, this very talented person who's had many jobs in the past. Used to be a police officer, used to be a lawyer. She's done all sorts of jobs in the past, but she just goes through life. She's a very free-spirited person. Very intelligent, free-spirited person, and she's sort of attracted a lot of people who follow her. Because she's so, like, she's a very good leader, very good intelligent person, so she just has all these people that follow her. Like all those bikers are just people who she's inspired in her life in the past. So she's naturally she's a mother. Yeah, she's a mother. Currently, I think she's retired from her previous jobs. Now she's just like she owns that bar. It's not a bar, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's a bar. She owns that bar that got destroyed back in episode 3. She's just she's a free-spirited lady, just very strong. She's a free-spirited lady who just lives through life. She has a very strong sense of justice, so that's why she came to protect Mina. Even though she was fighting with Mina back in episode 3, but she kind of likes Mina. She sees herself in Mina a little bit, her younger self. Angela's kid? Oh, no, that's not. Mouse isn't related to Angela Rose at all. How old is Ladybug? Like she's in, I can't remember exactly, like in her 30s or something. She's older than Morgan. Morgan's basically almost 30. Oh, this is outdated. It's not my merch store. My current merch store is on Teespring. It's not on Stash Right anymore, so none of these links work anymore. But if you can find my store on let me put the link to it. Oh, I think that was it. That was the last episode for today. But I'll put my store in the chat. Oops. But yeah, that was, what was that, episodes? That was 4 episodes, so 10, 11, 12. Was that right? 10, 11, 12, 13? Plus the Street Fighter episode. So we watched 5 episodes, I think. That should be my actual merch store. Did I put in the chat? Yeah, there it is. But okay, yeah. That went by faster than I thought. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll do it again sometimes. We'll watch starting from episode, I think, 14. Yeah, 14 to whatever. There are a lot of episodes. So, and then we haven't even started watching Chubby Mermaid. That'll be a whole another 20-something episodes to watch too. So there's always stuff to watch. This channel is very old. I started this channel in 2000. Well, I started in 2006, but my first upload, I think, was 2007. So there's a lot of stuff to watch. But Everyone have a good rest of the weekend. Have a good holiday weekend, everyone. Thank you for watching. And, yeah, stay safe. See y'all.